Hello and good evening, worthy friends. Please come closer. Too close. A little too close. If you understand the reference. Oh my gosh, I forgot to share my heckin' screen. Cetus Lapidus. It's, you know, it's fine. At least you guys could hear it. Hey, look at that. Look how pretty I am. Look at this outfit that I accidentally matched together that has no business matching, but it sure heckin' matches though, doesn't it? Look at her. She's a queen. Surprise! For those of you who were looking at my schedule that I posted in Discord and on YouTube, I'm not supposed to be streaming today, but Duke decided to go over to his friend's house to play Pew Pews. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna play some Diablo. Okay, I don't have any friends, so I'm gonna stay here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. GRP is here. Botrix is working. Yay, Botrix. Tara is already modding. Jeez, Tara. Thank you. Smallville is here. Bruce is here. Lunatic. I saw Lunatic. Deranged Lunatic. Sometimes I call you deranged. Sometimes I call you Lunatic. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Anyway, I am the surprise, bitches. Surprise! I'm just kidding. Feeling very silly. I'm feeling very silly today. I was up at 5:15. At the gym by 5:30. I did 40 minutes run. It was very slow. I'm very disappointed in myself, but we're gonna get better. Yeah. Anyway, let's check the. Ooh, look at this! Look, they're having sales, you guys. Ah! You know how tempting it is. It's so tempting. Anything free today? No. Fudging hell. There's never anything free in here. That's not true. They do provide some free things. The cat's gone. Fudge. Crap. Should have bought the cat. It'll be fine. Oh, look how cute this one is. Oh, it's a little Lilith. Sort of, kind of. Anyway, I'm just stalling. Hi, Lord Dragneil. Hi, Cecil. Duke doesn't like Fortnite with you? What does that mean? Gender swap Loki. First of all, she looks fabulous. How dare you? Tuglina is a queen, all right? Anyway, I don't know. We're just going to be... But he just put himself in his kennel. He's like, I'm sick of your crap, Mom. Hi, Roadkill. How was the game? I like Diablo 4 a lot.
The wilderness is my home.
It occurred to me as I set the stream up, I probably should have done Diablo 2. But you know, it's fine. We'll go back to Diablo 2 at some point, I promise. I'm playing the new season and we're having some fun. We're just gonna chill. I got poor choices at 7:30 Central. I've got the rest of this wine. We're just gonna have some fun and just relax. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, it's chill day, you know? Anywho's. This is my new sorceress. Sorry. She's a level 39. She's a bomb-ass bitch, is what she is. And we love her. So, anywho. All three of my sorceresses, I have a bunch, because that's my go-to class. They all have very different, they all have very different attitudes. Oh, Tara, for friend's house for pew-pews. No, why not for... No, he's shooting real pew-pews. Yeah. Big gun people, those guys. Big gun people. So, they're building and... Oh, I don't know what they're doing. He brought pieces parts with him, so... I imagine some building will be going on and some beers and whatever is going to happen over there. Real pew-pews. All right, sell that. Sell that.
Later.
Ooh, I want to blacksmith you though, so we'll keep you. All right, let's see. So the goal of this season is to, one, follow the storyline, but also I gotta do nightmare dungeons. I've gotten pretty good at them. For the most part. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dungeon and chill today. Before poor twists. Oh, heck yeah, right by a waypoint. Yeah. Highlander, what's up, beach? Hope all is well in your directions. Weather's been insane. Glad it hasn't hit your area. No, we're good. We're good. Hi, Jerry. Yeah, Bastrop is... Knock on wood. Bastrop is pretty good at just kind of hiding under the radar a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're distracted. It's fine. We got really lucky because we're just kind of in this weird area. Where we get stuff, but it's not as crazy as other places. Thank goodness, honestly. So, in a good little bubble over here. The river that our RV park is by, though, did rise 11 feet. But as soon as they closed the gates the dam or whatever to Ladybird Lake, it was fine. Like, the river went back down, so. We're in a good bubble over here. Pretty good. Big chillin'. Whoop. I got my tickets to see Superman on Friday. Duke and I are gonna go see Superman. Super pumped about it Friday night. I'm excited. Hopefully, I like it. I have a feeling I will. I've been seeing everybody's reviews.
You know what could have said?
I agree.
Oh, okay. I saw Georgetown got flooded. Dude, Georgetown got freaking slammed. That was crazy. And then I have one of Duke's coworkers lives in Jonah, which isn't far from Georgetown. They had some water rising up. They live on a farm, some acreage, so they like moved their hay bales and stuff to help block the water. They were okay, but craziness. Ah! Die! That was overkill. It's fine. What do I need to do? Ooh, a shrine. Hello. Heck yeah. Oh, whoa. Why are you running so fast? Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Hi, Mongoose. Thank you for the blurb, by the way, for 130 beats. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, Superman. Anyway, so Duke and I are gonna go see Superman. Oh, hello. On Friday nights at 4:15. Super excited about it. We've only been to this theater here in Bastrop once, and it's such a cute theater. So I'm ready for some popcorn, maybe some beers. I don't know. I'm excited. We might go to the Dollar Tree and just get snacks and just get drinks at the theater. I don't know what we're gonna do. The world's our oyster, really. I'm good, Mongoose. How are you? I hope your friend stays safe, Highlander, because it's not good out there. It's not good. It's not good at all out there. First of all,
Psychotic Mongoose 23 just subscribed for 21 months. Oh, nice 21 months.
Hey, 21 months! Woohoo! Thank you, Mongoose, for resubscribing over on Twitch. Bloody hell. Anyway. Ow. Owie! Oh, oh, oh. What is this? What is this? What is this? Wait. Now leave me alone! Glad you and Duke are safe. Thank you, guys. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, we're in a cute little bubble. Austin got some flooding. The first floor of Duke's hospital had some water. Nothing like horrible, but they did get a little flooding. But we're doing good over here. I am determined to finish. Get out of the way. Move. Reviews for Superman are mixed. You know what the reviews for Superman are? This is the pattern that I've noticed. This is the pattern I've noticed. Everybody in this community that has been bashing James Gunn for the last year. It's been a year? Yeah, it's been at least a year. It might have been longer. But at least a year. Since he got hired, they've been bashing him. Since he announced what movies he's gonna do, they've been bashing him. Since he's announced what superheroes are involved in what, they've been bashing him. All of these things, all those people that have been talking nothing but shit for the last year, in general, are the ones that hated this movie. Which, shocking, I know. What? My flabbers are gasted. Anyway, everybody else who's had a level head on their shoulders, like Valiant, Kata, Yellow Flash, the Force of Light girlies, had level heads on their shoulders and are like, you know what? I may have some things where I might be a little worried, but I'm gonna go see it, and I don't really care. You know, I don't let people influence me and blah, 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 whatever. They haven't been talking nothing. They've just been kind of seeing what's gonna happen. All those people are enjoying the movie. I think Yellow Flash did some criticisms, but not like other people in this community have been doing for the last year. I'm just, listen, shocked, I tell you, that they hated it. I'm so shocked by that information. Did not see that coming. Water must be wet or something. I don't know. Anyway, so that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not taking my review or movie advice from people who went into the movie with the mindset that they're gonna hate it already, which is what they did. They made that decision over the last year and over the last few months, especially watching the clips and going, that looks stupid. Oh, it's his armpits are wrinkly. Oh, he's only 6'1" and Superman's 6'4". Like, stupid shit. You made up your mind that you were gonna hate the movie a year ago. So I'm not shocked that you hated it. Oh no. It's like when I watched the Snyder Cut and I was like, it's not that great. Was anybody shocked? No! Really? Anyway, that's what I've learned about a lot of this stuff in this community. Just take your reviews with what you want, but don't take anybody's word for gospel. You know what I mean? Trust people's reviews that are more open and more like, well, I'm a little concerned about this, but we're gonna see what's going on, instead of the people who for the last year have been like, this is gonna suck. James Gunn doesn't deserve to be here. Blah, 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 blah. Like, anyway, whatever. Anyway, that's my soapbox for the day. I'm probably gonna get yelled at by people who hear about this, but I don't care. Whatever. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of the negativity. Honestly, go watch the movie. Who cares?
Please,
Lord Jesus. You know, it just is like. Remember when we just used to enjoy movies? Nobody went into the old Fantastic Four movies with all this hate in their heart. They were just like, oh my god, the Fantastic Four, they're on the screen, this is so cool. Anyway. I'm not ripping on X-Ray Girl. I'm ripping on everybody. They're all the same. Just kidding. But seriously, the negativity is exhausting. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe just don't take movie recommendations from people who went into the movie. And this is for anybody in general, okay? If you're like overtly like, no, it's gonna be good, I will take no other options. Maybe don't take a movie recommendation advice from that person either. But, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just yapping too much. Am I making sense? I don't know, I hope so. Owie! Dude, are you okay? You barely lived through that, my brother. Sorry. Didn't realize you were following me in here. That's my bad! Alright, where do I need to... I need to go back up here, but this door was closed, so... has it been opened? Some people just want to see a tight Superman outfit. Oh, man. Side-scrollers nailed it, though. And, like, I don't know how so many people missed this. I mean, I don't know. But, like, James Gunn's been talking about the Silver Age comics Superman for a reason. Like, that's what this movie is. It's not... It's Silver... And if the Silver Age comics aren't your thing, that's fine. But it's gonna be a little bit campier. It's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, what's the word? Classic, animated Superman, maybe. I don't know. But that's... I'm just tired. I'm tired of everybody being like, oh, this person's breathing, therefore it's woke and disgusting. Velocipaster. I think they have shown too many clips, says Mongoose. You know, I think it was Yellow Flash No, it was sci-fi. Sci-fi for me. In my Discord was like, by the way, the things you've seen in the trailer, there's like context behind everything or whatever, insinuating that, yeah, they showed a lot of clips and they did a lot of stuff in the trailer, but it's not what it seems to be or something. I don't know. I'll find out Friday. I have no idea. But I also on purpose didn't watch a lot of the clips. I've seen like maybe 2. So the yelling at Lex Luthor was one of them, which, and listen, in my opinion, fully justified. Lex Luthor is just broken in to your home, killed all of your robots, and took your dog. Like, I'd be yelling too. I'm yelling right now. Well, what do I know? Not a whole lot. Whee! Oh, alright. We didn't have anything else? Okay. I had to check. Bye! We should all bear in mind that comic book movies were all considered campy and ridiculous. Yeah, I'm especially like... Listen, I know Reeve is the standard, but he wasn't without his cheesy moments either. Smallville? Also very cheesy. Lois and Clark, the cheesiest! I don't see anybody bashing... Ugh, anyway, I'm just exhausted. I'm so tired. Just watch the movie. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Anyway. I believe Jay. Well, I'm sure he did his fair share of bashing too. I'd be shocked, actually. But I actually don't know what Jay's opinion is. No. Bloody hell, where? Oh, never mind. Where am I supposed to go? Until the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, and listen, the Dark Knight trilogy and also Zack Snyder ruined so much just because of how... And Batman makes sense to me, so I'm not mad at Nolan. Like, that's the whole point of Batman, right? Batman is dark. Batman is broody. Batman is F everybody, I hate life. That is Batman, all right? He's a cranky man, okay? Do we blame him? No. He's bitter. He's jaded. It's fine. But you know who's not that way? Superman. You know why? Because he is the yin to Batman's yang. I don't know how many times I have to tell this to people. Like,
forgive me, friend.
They are two sides of the same coin. Yin and yang, okay? Superman is the light and the hope and the let's think this through before we just go half-cocked, and Batman's like, or we could burn the building down and then ask the survivors what happened. Like, do you know what I mean? And then sometimes Superman goes off half-cocked and is like, I'm gonna lose my mind and I'm going to kill Darkseid because I'm sick of his crap. He's killed too many of my friends and I'm angry. And Batman's like, or because you are strong enough to literally blow this planet up with a sneeze, maybe we just take a step back a little and knock on the door instead of going through the door. Oh, what do I know? What do I know? Maybe I know nothing. You know, the animated series is... Which is why I like Justice League 2017 so much, is because it reminded me of the Justice League animated series. It was fun, it was cheesy, it had its serious moments. You know, you go back and like the Justice League animated series, Chef's Kiss. That is a critically acclaimed series. The Batman animated series is the same way, and so is the Superman animated series. You want to talk about cheese. You want to talk about corny. You want to talk about being corny. I just started watching the Superman animated series again for the first time in like I don't know how long.
These halls were sealed long ago to contain the darkness.
Let me tell you what though.
Now,
12-year-old me was obsessed. And grown-up me loves it too. That's the whole point. It's like it's supposed to appeal to everybody. I'm sorry that you, as a comic book reading person from the day you were born and used to get nerd beat up, we all did. We all got bullied for our nerdiness at one point or another. You're not the sole audience for this. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Because we are not enough, and we need the general audience. We need the normies that don't know that Superman's supposed to be 6'4.5" tall and weigh 230 pounds or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
thick, somehow even stronger, and yet the
I do need
halls
a
are
Snickers.
quiet.
I love Man of Steel. Banned Highlander. It's fine. I loved Henry Cavill as casting as Superman. I don't know. Wasn't Superman he was playing, but here we are.
I've not heard
Supposedly
that
we were
name.
supposed to get there in
I've
5
heard of
movies and a bunch
Thunderfall
of deaths,
being
but
defeated,
whatever.
but what happened
WB's
afterwards
biggest
sounded
mistake was
mystery.
letting Snyder take control of that with no leash. But it's bygones, right? You like it, you like it. Fine. I could argue it with you till the day we both die. It's fine. Whatever.
How could such a holy place?
Not a big deal.
These were paladins.
I did get the bacon flavored.
Turn
No,
on each
I got
other.
the cinnamon toast
No match for the
bacon.
light.
They did not have the cereal, but I have the bacon. So when I get back from the gym tomorrow before morning roast, I'm gonna cook a couple pieces and eat that for you guys. They didn't have the cereal.
Blood flows from this blade.
X-Ray Girl couldn't find it at all, so she got something different. She got like weird flavored
Hatred has
chips.
seeped into their
So.
very souls. I know
Dave
of a ritual
is sorry,
that will
Dave.
cleanse this
It's because the
evil.
movie's out and everybody's talking
Surely
about it.
this is why the light has
I
guided
feel very
me
passionate about
here. We must collect
certain
these tainted
things in
blades
this
and find a
YouTube
suitable
industry
place
lately.
to perform the ritual.
That's all.
Only then will the spirits of these fallen faithful be redeemed. My blade quivers in anticipation.
I got into a big argument about the movies with my brother over the weekend. My mom agreed with my brother until I took her to see F1, and she agreed with 100% with my arguments. People love a good story. Yeah, we just want to go and turn our brains off. You remember the old days? You remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers, but like, and also me, because I'm old. But remember we would just go? I mean, it would just go to the movies, and we turned our brains off for 2 hours? Now that's considered a bad thing. No, dude, they think we're stupid, blah, blah. Okay, Batman and Superman are not meant to invoke completely, I don't know, mind-boggling situation. Like, what? Calm down. I guess there were storylines. Yes, there were. You are correct. You're not wrong. There's a whole storyline. I can't think of the name of it now. Not the Tower of Babel. Where Batman, I have the comic, I can't think of the name of it now. There's a whole series of comics where Batman, like, stops a child predator ring. Like, yes, they get dark. For the most part, one of Superman's villains is a freaking guy that dresses up like a ventriloquist doll, okay? Like, Toyman, really? The Joker is immortal. Really? And we're worried about it being cheesy? Sit down. Calm down. And we're worried about it being fun? Oh, people keep saying it's fun. That's bad. That's bad. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm over it. I'm done. Hi, Greg! What Superman character describes G&G fans? Lex Luthor. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I saw somebody complain that Lex Luthor seemed to appear to be jealous of Superman, and I was like, he is? That's the point? What? What? Huh? Anyway. Oh, Supergirl. I don't know any spoilers. No spoilers. Oh, shoot. Did I pick up the...
He could feel himself turning, but
I
he
think so.
refused to risk others.
Okay, anyway.
Truthfully,
Alright, I'm done talking about it.
even
Sorry.
now I feel Mephisto's influence. To have withstood it for so long.
I'm not done talking about it. Because listen, Minecraft blew everybody out of the water, money-wise, okay? Adults went and saw it and they're like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. But they still had a good time, right? Even as an adult. Maybe you were like, I don't understand any of this because I don't play Minecraft and my kids are here and whatever and everybody's losing their minds over chicken jockey, whatever the heck that is. But you still had fun, right? So many adults I saw were like, I had no idea what was going on for a good 2 hours, but I had a blast and my kids really enjoyed it and whatever, and we got to do something together as a family. The horror. Oh no. God forbid.
I will
Anyway,
stop
alright.
you.
Now I'm done.
I will not fail again. I will strike before you have the chance.
You are no match for the light.
Calm down, Elsa. Jeez. Didn't stop them. Forgive me.
Darkness here.
Could be a fun
Feel
four
it
choices.
taking its
I don't know if we're
toll on
talking
me.
about Superman.
These paladins.
I don't think Extra Girl's seeing it till tomorrow. I could be wrong.
Succeed.
I meant seeing her
Give
post
them
today.
the rest they
How to Train Your
deserve.
Dragon was just what right. Because honestly, and I think
immense
everybody felt this way.
hatred.
Most people felt this way. It's like, why would I watch? Just say with Lilo and Stitch, right? I mean, it made some money, but why would I go see that when I can just watch the cartoon? That's the point, you know? Ooh, Jonathan! Going to Walmart? What are you gonna bring me? I love Walmart. That's where I found the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bacon. Just a fun fact for everybody at Walmart. No idea what we're doing. Just killing stuff. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Oh. Hi, Derry. How are ya? You came right in the middle of my rant. I'm so sorry.
Do you feel it? The hatred lingers here like smoke.
It lingers
This
everywhere,
is
ma'am.
where
We
we
are
must
in
perform the
Sanctuary.
ritual.
Get it together.
Place the cursed blades here.
What do I want? I would like a tall boy. Shiner,
Good.
if you have it, but a Miller Lite will
Spirits
do.
cling to their hatred. I am trusting you to defend me. Let us
Yikes.
bring these
Ow.
paladins peace.
Trespassers!
You're trespassing. You're dead. You're supposed to stay that way. Haha, get wrecked. Get wrecked, get wrecked. Die, die. Yeah. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Ooh.
I was there when San Kakor fell.
Oh.
I felt Mephisto's magic
You need to
clawing
vent. You need to vent.
at my mind. Even today, when I remember that moment,
We'll have to. I don't.
unsure
We'll
if
have to
the
save
anger
the
I feel
Superman talk
comes
on
from
Morning
him
Roast until like Tuesday,
or
I
me.
think.
But that does not
Do a special morning
hinder
roast
my
on
faith.
Saturday morning.
Remember, brothers and
We've all
sisters,
seen it.
The light won that day. We rallied. We defeated a prime evil. And what's more, we did it together. The
We are going to
darkness
need a
will
replacement
never
conversation for
extinguish
X-ray
the
spots.
light. It is our duty.
Look at
to
Tara's like
ensure
send
that
Walmart gifts to Tugs.
the day we discovered the corruption within
Still need
our
to pick up
faith
my
was the
PR
day
package or
we
PR package, my
began
PO box
anew.
package. Speaking of,
It was the day I knew I was truly fighting for the light.
How to Train Your Dragon was boring. Oh no, that's a bummer.
Yes, I believe so.
Anyway, I told you guys I was in a good mood
Paladins are
today. I'm feeling
finding
sassy.
I could not have done this alone. The light
Went to the gym
shines
this morning.
bright within you.
Took the dog for
I must return to
WALK when I got
Zarkand.
back. It was a good time. He was a good
I
boy.
shall tell the other Zakharum of Karthus.
Been having some good
and the
foods all day.
paladins who gave their lives to contain Mephisto's corruption. May the light guide your way.
Dave says there are videos on YouTube of all the Batman and Superman themes played back to back. Dude, that's cool. We got some good Superman themes, man. I tell you. Man of Steel's is a... I mean, it's beautiful because it's Hans Zimmer, but as a Superman theme, eh. Although I guess it matches Zack Snyder's moody Superman. Marvin from That Park Place saw the movie and hated it. He totally trashed the movie. Ah, did he hate it before it came out? I'm curious. Was he talking shit about it before it came out? Has he been this whole time? Like this whole time? I'm curious. I wonder if my theory is correct. Well, it is and it isn't, because everybody I've seen so far that has been also hated it, which I'm like, ooh, shocking. So no. Anyway, let's see, where should we go now? No. Do this one. We're going back to dungeons. Oh, bloody hell, where is this? I don't know what. Let's try this. Movie themes are becoming a lost art, and they're really gonna die off when we lose. Like, Ramin Djawadi right now is holding down the fort, but when we lose Williams, well, Williams is retired now, but John Williams, Hans Zimmer, James Horner is also a good one. Who's the guy that did the Pirates of the Caribbean? Well, Hans Zimmer did the... Claus Badelt did Pirates of the Caribbean. Ramin Djawadi, top notch, love him. But when we lose the old timers, it's toast. Like, we're done. We're done.
My Amma would often tell the tale of our ancestors.
We're toast.
Who helped take
We ain't
down
gonna
the
get good
giants.
nothings anymore. Sucks.
I have blades, staves, and hurting things.
Okay, what do we got? Garbage.
We got life left in this.
Garbage. Definitely garbage. 100% garbage. Absolutely garbage. Yep. No.
never so easy.
No. 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 Definitely not. Absolutely not. No. 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 Alright, cool. What about you? Ooh! Oh, bummer. Nope. What about you? Ooh. Alright, we'll worry about you later. Okay, bye! Going to a dungeon. A dungeon. A dungeon. Ramin Djawadi is amazing, dude. Ramin Djawadi is fabulous. Obviously, Game of Thrones, stunning. The Warcraft soundtrack was also Ramin Djawadi, also stunning. I didn't see Westworld, but I've heard pieces of the music. Fabulous. House of the Dragon, obviously. Delicious. Love it. Give me more. Give me 12 of them. Fantastic. I just love him. I'm sure he's done more that I don't even realize, but I just loved Ramin Djawadi. And I've seen him in concert. Cool. Let me tell you. However good you think he is on the CD or the playlist you're listening to, double it in person. Double it. Go away. Well done, friends. You guys did a great job. Not the anthills. When we've had superhero movies and barely any themes. Yeah. I know. It's really weird. And that also, I don't know when that started. I guess the Dark Knight trilogy doesn't really have a theme. You know what I mean? Like, it's got good music, don't get me wrong. A classic, but it's not like something when you hear it, you're gonna go, oh yeah, that was Batman Begins. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it doesn't have anything catchy. It's weird. Danny Elfman is another good one. I was trying to think of who did the original Batman theme. Danny Elfman's not bad. Obviously a classic Batman theme there. But it just, yeah, we haven't really had anything. Game of Thrones has really been it as far as TV shows go.
My species I am unfamiliar with. They lack sensibility
really sad.
And intelligence.
Wonder Woman.
If their brains
that was what Rupert.
They
No,
are
not Rupert did
creating a vile
Aquaman. His
concoction
brother,
of
Henry
serpent
Gregson
skin,
Williams.
Insect frass.
Yeah, Henry Gregson
and even a
Williams,
splash
I believe,
of their
did
own
the Wonder
I
Woman
assume
soundtrack, and that theme
came.
came from Zimmer. It's just, of course it did, because it's
I
production.
wasn't so
It just-
perplexed
I don't
about the recipe that will reap my last breath. Yes.
Well, sorry, Corey.
this
Hi.
will indeed.
My bad. We didn't plan it if it makes you feel better. I wasn't planning on going live. It was kind of a last minute decision. And we're doing dungeons and complaining about We did. I used to have good Marvel movies. Oh man, the Avengers theme. Who was that? Alan Silvestri, a classic. We love him. What am I doing here? I don't even know. Oh god, run! Ow! Up and poisoned, Bessie. Whoop. Whoa. Bloody hell. On the bright side, you guys, I am not popular enough to really warrant a whole lot. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. I don't get a lot of trolls or anything, so, you know, that's helpful. Ooh, 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 the whole Roderick place is calling me. Inside by the sea, she calls me.
Please, help us get out of here!
And no one knows.
They're here!
Got you, don't worry. Calm down.
The only way out of this is to fight.
Yeah. You're gonna die, lady. Hey, halfway there. Thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry, dude. In my defense, she was like mostly dead by the time I got to her, so my bad.
We may yet survive.
Well, everybody but your girl. Oop, dang it, stop doing that.
Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I only had one die. That's the first time I've ever had one die. I'm disappointed in myself, really. Hi, Tugsalicious. Hello. Mostly my chat's behaved. I mean, you guys aren't, but... Die! Hello. Whee! Oh, bloody hell. Ooh. Whoa. Hi, Jared. Halfway, thank you for the follow. I'm doing good. How are you? Corey says, I'm just joking. I know you were joking. Whee! Everybody's getting... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, kill me and Brahma. Let's do that one. Alright, you guys ready? Let's go. No, not that! Bloody hell. Wrong button. Wrong button! Running. I'm running. Where am I? Goodbye. They see me running. The hazing. Move, lady, move. Just stand there.
We'll be tested now.
I think we're being tested already, but okay. You see me running from danger. Oh god. Trying to run as fast as I can. Ow. Whoop. Yikes. Yeah. All right, pants, whatever that is. That. Ooh, that. I don't know what that is. New power unlock. Oh, nice. Yippee! Bye. You want to cosplay Supergirl when you go see the Superman movie? No, I'm gonna be in comfy pants.
Actually, girl, what are you doing?
I'm coming! As fast as I can!
Well, come faster!
God, you're so demanding.
Mangas for 130 beats. And Supergirl needs to come faster. She usually does, honestly. Gosh, I need to get 26,000 Herodric knowledge and I'm only at 7,000. This is gonna be a long game. I'm not blonde enough to be Supergirl. Unless it's Lois Lane being Supergirl. Cosplay as Lois Lane with superpowers. What is that? That was an episode of Lois and Clark, wasn't it? Where Lois gets Superman's powers. She becomes, I can't remember what her name was. I'm doing great. I could ask Monkey, I guess. Hey, here, Monkey, here's my login. Ah! Die, bro. Ah, you die too. Oh, everybody die. We should wear a Superman or a Spider-Man costume. All right, I'm bored of this binging him out. Cosplay as Comfy Girl? Yeah. There is a Poor Choices tonight, as far as I know. Yeah. As far as I know. And then I got the cinnamon toasted bacon. Super excited about it. Oops. I don't know. What am I doing? No, she's maxed out, Bessie. Lucky hit when a catalyst. Ooh. Think. That's fine. Yeah, F your nightmare dungeon. I don't wanna. I have other nightmare dungeons to do. Bye! Dress up as Lex Luthor! Oh my god. What was his, oh my gosh, what was her name? His little bodyguard in the animated series. Misty? Macy? Misery? I can see her. Maisie? Oh my gosh! Does anybody know what I'm talking about? She's like his female bodyguard in the animated series. Oh, I can see her. Short, like a boy haircut. Bodyguard outfit, but it was a skimpy, like, dress. Oh my gosh! It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me now. Oh, also, you know what else is grinding my gears all the time? Is like people are complaining because Superman like keeps getting beat up or whatever in the movie. Like I said, I just started watching the animated series again for the first time in a very long time. And Superman gets his butt handed to him, like the first episode. I mean, he comes back and rallies and wins. But Lex Luthor has created these, like, you know, robots or whatever for war. And, the guy who will be, not Magneto. Gosh, why can't I never remember? Mercy! Thank you, Smallville. And Tara and Dave, thank you. I'm like, God, I missed it. I'm like, I can see her clear as day. Anyway, the guy that will, have the kryptonite in his chest. Anyway, he gets in one of the suits and proceeds to, like, beat the crap out of Superman for the longest time before he finally gets, like, the hang of it, you know, and is like, oh, I can take down these guys now. And all this stuff. It's just like, Superman's always getting his butt whooped a little. It's fine. It's okay. Does he come out on top? Perfect. That's all I care about. Where? Oh, well, sorry, buddy.
Psychotic Mongoose 23 just ready to drink up. Flush. One glass emoji.
Thank you, Mongoose. 1 second. Do not talk about superhero. Cheers. Thanks, Mongoose. Anyway. And he struggled to lift the plane up in like the second episode. Because he was like, oh my god, this is heavier than I expected. And he's like, trying to lift the plane up. Oh, I tell you what, if the animated series of Superman were to come out today, all these people would be like, this is not Superman. He's so weak. Why is he losing to an airplane? The airplane shouldn't be heavy. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. Am I gonna add more items to redeem? I don't know, Tara. Honestly, I need to remove the one I have. I keep forgetting. I'm probably not going to, not yet, at least. Not until I can find a way to make it alert me, because I don't have the chats open. The only way I can see what you redeem over on Kick is, through... Crazy J's over on Kick has followed, thank you! That's straight thought. There's no way for me to see it. So, I think I'm gonna actually remove the one on Kick until they fix it. You know? Oh my gosh, Blue Origin! Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Hold on. Get off me! It's not my best run. It's not my best run. Run! Literally. There we go. Get wrecked. Rude. Is Superman always on top when he... Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Almost just died. Holy balls. Holy balls. Run. Not paying attention. Holy bejeebus. That was bad. I don't know, Blue Origin. I don't know. Found ya. Crazy Jizz, AKU. Wanna rush to kids? No, I'm just chilling. But thank you. Appreciate it. Mercy and Harley Quinn had a cat fight in the movie too. Oh my gosh, yeah. The real Batman versus Superman, in my personal opinion.
Terra Crystal 1798 just redeemed drink up, flush, wine glass emoji.
Cheers, Tara. Did you... No alert on Kick sucks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it off. Did you redeem on Kick too, Tara? Or just... on Twitch? Thank you. And hashtag not my Superman, bruh. That's what it's about to be. These guys are about to be like, not my Superman. I can't. Just shush and enjoy things sometimes, you know? We have so much crap going on in the world. Just go have fun. Lord Jesus. This is like my third sorceress, so I'm just big chilling, doing the seasonal stuff. But thank you, Crazy Jizz. I appreciate it. The offer. Wah! Everybody is killing me. Hello. We good? Everybody's out. Yeah, leave me alone. See this looking at us. Need stone carvings. Turn your brain off and watch the movie. Yeah, I'm not saying like consume or whatever, but just like, it's a superhero film. It's enough already. Does he snap anybody's neck? No? Then we're fine. No neck snapping? Excellent. We're already doing better.
Will be tested, no.
Get away from it! No! Ah, you suck. Where is the thing I'm supposed to pick up? Where is it? There it is. Ow! Rude. I don't know what that thing is that keeps chasing me, but I don't like it, and I wish it would stop. Leave me alone! There's a treasure goblin over there. No, no, no. Bad floaty rock. Bad floaty rock. Leave me alone. Yikes. You never know, certain nerds fight over the superheroes like two crackheads fighting. Listen, I'm not judging because I've been there, but I also, like, at the same time, going into everything with the negative attitude that it's all gonna be bad and it's all gonna be this and blah 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 or whatever, instead of just like we used to do back in the old days and just going to watch the movie and coming out and being like, yeah, that was fun, or well, geez, or no, that was not fun and this is why I didn't like it. But again, nobody gave a crap why you didn't like it. It was just like, oh, you didn't like it? That's a bummer. I know how big of a fan you are. Or whatever. You know? But that's just a social media thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I going? Oh. Leave me alone, you death rock. Stop it. And J-Red, you have no idea. And listen, I can't judge. I've been there, alright? But I'm also not getting into fights for days and making YouTube videos about people who have opinions about George Lucas and his original cut of Star Wars and that they disagree with the fact that people shouldn't see it or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, calm down. Not that serious. Fix that problem by not watching Star Wars from Disney. Ta-da! I don't like it. It's lore breaking. It doesn't make any sense. And the EU was better. Okay, so I just don't watch things from Disney. It's fine. Ah! They see me running. And hating. Oh, bloody hell. Stop doing that. Whoop. Ow. You see this creepy death rock like following me around? What the heck, man? First of all, I did not consent to this stalking. Leave me alone. Woo! Everybody's getting killed. Yeah! Oh gosh. Leave me alone! I don't think things have changed about criticisms among fans. People tore apart Man of Steel and I really liked it. The difference is I didn't give an F. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. And listen, a hardcore fan's always going to find something to be like, well, that doesn't make sense, and this is why this is horrible, and this is why this is this. The problem is now we've gotten to a point where you can't even enjoy anything, right? You can't, the how do I put this? I don't know how to put this. And I've said this to, like, I got into it with Snyder people about this too. Because, like, Justice League 2017, for all of its faults and all of its, what's the word I'm going for? Discourse. It made a buttload of money, okay? Nowhere near what Marvel did, but for what it was and all the problems surrounding it, like, it made quite a bit of money. And so I used to get into it with some, especially the Snyder people, because they were like, it's garbage, it's this, that, and the other, it's blah, 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 whatever, right? All the same things. And I'm like, it doesn't matter what you think. And it doesn't matter what we think. And it doesn't matter what the hardcore Star Wars fans think. I mean, we could talk till we're blue in the face about this kind of stuff. The point of the matter is that, at the end of the day, like, the hardcore comic book fans who've been reading Superman, Batman, whoever, me as an EU reader, you know, reading the books, you know, in a time when Star Wars wasn't popular, whatever, we don't matter. We matter, but we're not the end-all be-all. Because at the end of the day, these movies need to make money, and they need to incorporate the general audience. And this is where I think a lot of people forget. Like, yes, thank you for being a hardcore fan and keeping Superman comics alive, whatever, right? Pick a thing. But us, we make up this much of the population. We're not going to make these movies money that they need to be made in order for them to keep going. So you have to find a balance between the two. Gunn went for the Silver Age of comics. He has talked about All-Star Superman, I don't know how many times in press interviews, and that was his inspiration for this movie. If you didn't put two and two together before watching the movie, and you're coming out and you're going, that was so corny, that was so cheesy, whatever. It's the Silver Age of it's all that, yes, correct. Well done, go you. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you may have liked a darker Superman and a Batman that kills and whatever, but that's not the mainstream. The mainstream, the general audience, who is what you need to make money for especially these franchises, okay? That's not, that you don't matter in the grand scheme of things. We don't matter as a whole. We really don't. You know, there needs to be a balance between the two. That's where the problem is with Star Wars, is there isn't a balance between the two. They're trying to pass messages along and do all these crazy things, and that's turning off all the hardcore fans as well. And so you're struggling with that.
Of the warriors out
We don't matter. As we're this much of the population, right? So that's what Marvel so successful was. They catered to both.
But I shall.
They catered to both, right? If you were to go watch Iron Man and then go pick up an Iron Man comic book, as somebody who's never heard of Iron Man before, like me, I'm not a big Marvel person. I don't know a lot about Marvel. But if I walked into a comic book store and I said, I love the new Iron Man movie, I want to read more about him, where would I start? And the guy told me where to start. That would be the same Iron Man on screen. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe his origin is different. You know, they put him in modern war, 9/11, whatever. Okay, maybe some things are different, but the core of the character and the basic principle is still there. And Marvel was that way for a long time. Comparatively, if I've lived under a rock and I've never heard of Batman and Superman before, and my very first Batman and Superman movie was Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman, and I walked into a comic book store and I said, I want to know more about Batman and Superman, they would hand me not that. They would not hand me The Dark Knight Returns. They would hand me the general ones, right? That gives you an overall, the older, the classics, the whatever. Maybe Tower of Babel, that kind of thing. And I, as a Batman Superman fan, for the first time ever, would be like, but I want the one that's in the movie that just came out. Well, that's an alternate universe. Do you see where I'm going with this? There is a general consensus for the general audience, the normies, as we like to call them. But the normies count too. And this is what I think a lot of people in our community are forgetting. Like, yeah, I can sit here and pick apart A, B, and C all day long, but at the end of the day, I'm this much. This much. Duke and I are gonna go see this movie once. Maybe twice for me. I saw Justice League 5 times. Okay, even when me seeing Justice League 5 times, that's this much money comparatively to the whole country / world. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, drives me bonkers. Bonkers. It's the same with games. They need the normies to play them as well as the hardcore fans to be a success. Yeah. Which is why Diablo 4 has now switched to a Fortnite model. Bless you. Where we're getting free battle pass stuff the more we play, right? It just is.
Helly, how did you get nicknamed like Tugs?
Hi, Shake. Thank you for the super chat. Tugs is a play on my name. It's a nickname. I've had it forever, but it's a play on my real last name. Yikes. Woo! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Leave me alone! Oh. Woo!
I think that's it.
Bloody hell. Yay, we did it! Woo-hoo. You want normies that they have to realize that directors have a bend on creative freedom and it's up to the normies and other audiences to judge the movie. Right. Exactly. Trash Talk says the problem is that they don't seem to care about storytelling they used to. Now that's true in general. Okay, for everything. Storytelling, which is why Formula 1 or F1, whatever the heck that movie is, is doing so well, is because it's a good movie. Do I know anything about Formula 1? No. Do I hate Formula 1? Yes. Stay overseas. As an American, like, go over there. Anyway, not the point. Yeah, but it's a good
double the
movie.
tugs. That sounds
so
like,
bad.
that sounds like a party right there.
Hey, Mongoose, 130 beats, double the tugs, double the pleasure, double the fun. Anyway, Sonic said, hurts. I'm not even reading that out loud. Oh my gosh. Sonic said, now, as far as respect you can, Lord, that is up to the comic book fans to rule over. Right, but we don't have a final say in it. Unless you have us all directing the movie ourselves. And even then we're gonna differ, right? Because somebody somewhere's gonna be like, we should make The Dark Knight Returns into a movie. No, we shouldn't. I don't have a tie on that hill. But you know what I mean? Like, even then we're gonna argue amongst ourselves. We argue amongst ourselves now. Like, nothing gets ever done. Anyway. Trash Talk says, no disrespect, but I think people take negative criticism of something they like or look forward to a little too personally. I mean, that's fair too. They also, I don't know. I'm just talking. I mean, you can criticize it all you want to. It just is, I just can't imagine only thinking negatively on everything. It must be exhausting. How tiring is that? You know? What do I know? You know what you said hurts. And you're right, I am good at tugging. Corks out of wine bottles. Hey! Alright, what do we got here? Is this good? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, sis. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Ooh. Yes, queens. Who are you? Do you even have a selly thing? No. Fudge in hell. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. Oh, do I have a quest to turn in? Excuse me? Oh, wait, do you?
Newbie Nolan 2 just followed.
Hey, Nobody Nolan, welcome in. Nobody Nolan. Hello. Alright, let's go do this dungeon. Sorry, I know I'm ranting about it. I'm sorry, but... I'm not. Weapon, critical strike, sold. Ow, excuse me. Whee! Alright, this thing better be good. It says it's good. Let's see if it's lying. Anyway, I have thoughts and opinions. You don't have to like something. You don't have to dislike something either. It's okay. When you do not go out and touch grass, you cling to having online debates because that's where your heart is. Well, that's fair. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, we're good. Bye. Whee!
What is this?
What is this? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Whoop. No. I think it's everybody's gotta stop shitting on everything. If you keep shitting on everything, stop making— Thank you! J-Red! Thank you. That's exactly the long way around of about how I was trying to get there. Stop! Oh my god, everything has to be so damn negative all the time. I love a peak. Touch grass. And by touch grass, I mean just turn your brain off for a while. It's okay to do that. It's fine. It's okay. No. We won't tell. Oh, sorry, dude. RIP you. Whoop. You stay away from me. What? Ow. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, run. That's a big boy. Kill it. Fire. Okay, the rock is in my way, so we're gonna go this way. Ow. There is a lot of bad faith from Hollywood. But not everything is bad, either. Like... fucking in circles, I think. Ah! The scary rock is following me around again. Leave me alone, scary rock. Okay, I just went in a giant hacking circle. People en masse won't stop paying a movie that sort of does not deserve to make money on a corner. Wait, what? I just pray your family name is not Tuggerino. No, it's Tuggalina. Yeah, I'm stuck! Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone.
Minu,
Oh god.
I have heard what is transpiring in the labyrinth.
Have you?
3 summoners driven mad by this grinning one, as it is called. My daughter, why do you persist in trying to break the demon? You have nothing to prove. You are more the Vizjerai than I was at your age. There is wisdom in knowing when to move on. Seal the demon and its... Over here!
Did it save you?
Peace.
Oh.
Formidable.
Okay. Ow. Rude. Get wrecked. There's YouTube influencers that make so much money doing because of their negativity. Yeah, people do love rage content. I think just everything in the world is, and everybody just so much more jaded and nasty, you know, which is sad. Bitch. Oh, hello. Get wrecked, bro. Rude. La 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 la. What happens at the end? Tugs. Yeah. Woo! They see me running. Ow! Wow, leave me alone! Travel to the grinning chamber. I don't really want to. That sounds... What the... Wow, no! Let me in! Rude! Alright, here we go. We're gonna kill the big daddy now. Oh, hail. Get wrecked! Ah! Ooh. Nice! Oop. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I doing? What's happening? Oh, there we go. Do you like the lore of Oh, sorry. Do you like the lore of D4? I'm sorry. You asked me that like 80 bazillion chats ago. I'm so sorry. I do. Yeah. You mean the actual, like, story behind everything? I do. Yeah. Ow. What time is it? Gosh. Okay. An hour. You guys, my Apple Watch is getting old and it's starting to have, like, a really bad battery life. And I don't know if I want another Apple Watch or if I want to get a Garmin. I don't know. Ah! Bloody heck! Running for our lives! I like the lore of Diablo 4. I'm trying to remember Oh, Lilith, that's right. I don't know where the next Diablo is gonna pick up, but we had Mephisto. As per usual, we didn't win. We won without winning or something. Just typical for Diablo. Yeah, he got scourged in his own lane. Wait, what? That didn't sound right. Everybody was getting dead. Do 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 do. Gunk. Pick that one up.
It is done.
Yeah, it is. Man, we killed that. We nailed it, man. Mercenary bartering. Okay. Oops, away. Kill him! Bro. Seriously? Pathetic.
Cajun Corey 88 just redeemed posture check.
Oh. Thank you, Corey. Let me ask you what you think happened to Angels in the Fortress. Are you talking about, when they went to fight with, what is his name? Icarus?
But
I asked that same question, I think. I was like, where are all the angels? Where's, I mean, Tyrael's dead, but where's Tyrael? Where's the rest of the angels? Like, Icarus was it. And he was fallen, so he doesn't really count. But like, I'm not fallen, he was kind of disgraced a little. I asked that same question. Where are the angels at? Because Diablo 3, you actually got to go to heaven, or the light, or whatever they call it in this game. You actually got to go to heaven and fight side by side with the angels. That was fun. That was cool. R.I.P. Tyrael.
Speak with Faye.
I don't understand either. I don't have no idea.
Marks, coins daubed with chalk dust.
Okay, yeah. Bartering. I think my girly is she maxed out? Let's see. No, not you. You're maxed out. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you then and get a new mercenary. Bye.
Really? I'm ready.
I'm sure you are. Losing control, transforming into a demon for 20 seconds is great, powerful new abilities, but unleash curses you for its duration. Ew. Oh, okay. I have to pick that one. Okay, got it. 3 ghostly souls, shadow damage. If a target dies, its soul jumps to another target. Okay. Cone of flame. Why not? As if we don't already have enough fire damage. Actually, wait. Can I refund that? You know what? Let's go balls to the wall. He's a demon kid. Let's go, baby. Come on, little dude. You and I are besties now.
All these numbers are so boring.
Oh,
they're just as important to a smith as a hammer. You'll never make a living if you don't learn how to balance a book, Faye.
No, garbage. Everything's garbage.
I guess.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Alright. Is the DLC worth getting? The expansion? I think so. I like the story. It follows, Vessel of Hatred, follows, one of the characters from the game. And she is possessed by Mephisto. So it's like a race against time to save her. It was an interesting expansion. Not entirely sure, once again, where we're going with it, but here we are. I like Diablo. I've played it a while. I like the loot. I like the hanging out, but sometimes you're like, will we ever win? No, is the answer. The answer is no. That's the biggest question. That's why I asked you. Wait, spoilers for what, Sonic? Which part is spoilers? Oh, there you are. Like, are you talking about the DLC? Or... Oh, I can't... Damn it. Ooh. No. That's terrible. Coming in contact with your firewall? No. No. We can do better. Watch out. Yeah, be careful of spoilers. Some of us haven't played the game. J-Red said, I'm your average moviegoer. I'm not fanatical, but growing up there were certain movies that I had to see. Oh, yeah. The spoiler is the lore of what happened to the rest of the angels. Oh. Wait, did they reveal that? Wait, did they reveal that in this season? Because I'm not done with the season storyline yet. Shush. No spoilers! Genuinely don't know what to do with most of them. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Get rid of that. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time, so I'm sure somebody somewhere is going to be like, what are you doing? This is not kosher. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, anyway, bye! You want to play baseball in the outfield? Oh my god. Spoilers don't bother me. It does and it doesn't. It depends on the movie for me.
It's everywhere.
What's everywhere? Ooh, let's go here. Get ourselves a new waypoint. Alright, bye! La 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 la. Excuse me. It's okay, horsey. Don't be scared. Oh no. Oh no! Went the wrong way. Oh, hello.
My bride-to-be wants her whole damned family to be at our wedding. If she asks,
No,
I've
no,
got
the
a
horror.
whole
Hi, John.
wagon of invites on the way to Ked Bardu.
Ah, okay. Spoiler for every movie is the butler did it. Oh, God.
The mill breaks down so often we'd be better off with a damn mortar and pestle.
Hey! Alright, what do we got? How many thingies do we have? Let's see. 11! Yay! I can get my new mount. Confirm. Hell yeah. Dude, I miss. Yeah. I miss waiting in line for movies. I really do. Like, as much fun as I have. Okay. Buy my tickets ahead of time and, like, make, you know, it's, yeah, I miss it. Do I want this reliquary? Kinda. I want this goat more than anybody. Look at him, he's so cute! That's cool. That's cool. How much do I need? 500. What do I have? 800? Ooh. What about armors? Ooh, you guys, look at these armors! I am such a loot whore. It's awful. Oh no. Look at this guy. Whoa. He's so cute. Oh man, we're gonna have to think about this. How much time do I have? 75 days? I got 75 days to decide. Ooh, what do I got? What did I get? Okay, well, how do I claim it? Oh. Oh, I have no idea what I got. Yay me! 100 crafting materials. Cool, cool, cool. Reward. Roderick files. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing 99% of the time. Can't wait to get a farm so I make goat cheese. Yeah.
The smell, the taste. I won't eat it. No.
Ma'am, are you
Oyun,
okay?
it's Amiz, Zolaya. I'm here. We are not in Guran. You're
Those
safe.
are freaky. Alright, anyway. Oh, are you okay? Hello.
You're from Guran.
No. Get away from me.
Make goat cheese. Heck yeah, man.
She was fine when we left.
I made cheese from milk that was just about to go bad. You know that part of the milk when you you pick up the thing and you smell it and you're like, ooh,
like this.
that might be going bad. Not when it's bad, but like right at the cusp of it turning bad. That's how you make cheese.
Herbs in the hideout.
And I did it, and it was amazing.
Northwest of here. The tea I made with them was Oyun's favorite. Perhaps
I agree with you, J-Red, though. I do miss standing in line
should help her settle her
with everybody.
stomach.
It was so
Take
fun.
This. Fill it with the herbs if they're still there. Please hurry.
God, you're so
Stay
demanding.
here.
I wasn't
I'll
even
return
listening.
soon.
What am I doing? I don't know. Nobody knows. It's fine. Fine, I'll go get your stupid herbs. You guys, is it herbs or herbs? The real question. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, don't you dare. Ah! Haha, bitch. Oh no, not the cows! Oopsies. Well, that was my bad. Sorry, cows. Whoops. What's this? Oopsie doodle. The people are starving. Why? Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this little demon kid with me. He just turned into a purple demon and I was like, where? What is that? Run, Bambi! Or Bunny, run! Run, little bunny! Oh god. Well, that didn't work. Homemade soaps. That would be cool. Get rigged. I'm stuck. I don't miss standing in line in the Russian theater to get a good seat. I do. I miss the thrill of the chase. We used to have so much fun, though, in all seriousness. That was fun. Oh, my hell! Will Tara be safe out there? The storms are crazy around here. I mean, I don't know how they are where you are, but where I am, it's a whole lot of heckin' nope. Here you go. Here's your herbs.
You've returned. Oh, finally. Give me the herbs.
No.
Did she just say finery?
I know, my dear.
Finery.
Now just give me a minute to brew this tea. There. Oyun, how do you feel?
What? Where? Oh. Better, I think.
Here's the thing about Diablo, is we will never win against the primevals ever. Which I feel like is a metaphor for real life until Jesus comes back.
Please.
Right,
There's no need to apologize.
I'm glad you had a trauma. I'm glad I could rescue you of your trauma. Okay, bye! Alright, any hoosers? Let's actually do the quest that we need to do. Shh. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys, I think I'm gonna buy the beast reliquary. You guys know how much I love mounts and pets, okay? I'm a mount slash armor slash whatever hua. I love it all.
You saw in them, brother and sister. I wish you could have met them too.
Sorry.
She would have loved them. She was a wanderer herself.
It's a thrill of the chase.
On the contrary, saying a long overdue hello. And I missed you.
I do like how the druids all have Irish accents. Scottish
I blamed
accents?
Donan for doing as I thought Haradrim did. Swooping in, hiding messes, leaving them to be discovered by the survivors of their mistakes. But that's not it, is it? What they do is try. They spit in the face of futility.
Oh.
Justice and light. That was the oath
She did. She was like Frannery.
and he sacrificed
Pull an X-ray, girl.
everything to fulfill it.
I know, right?
I couldn't take up their mantle, but I could stand to carry out their mission here in Scosglen.
Or you could not abandon your dear friend and instead return to the college with me. They'd have you back, you know. Begrudgingly, but still.
A college? What is this? California? Ooh, I get to choose? Oh, shoot.
I think I owe them anyway. So many died at Eldheim.
I don't know.
When I should have been there. Donan would have wanted me to watch over this place.
Sure, we'll go with
and
that.
its people. Very well. Davish, you'll come visit me, I assume?
Of course. And I'll complain about the trek every damn time.
Ha! I'd expect no less.
So confused. So is that the chapter story already? I missed something? Never could get into Diablo. What? I also played World of Warcraft, so there's that. Gosh, I kind of miss WoW. I always have this debate with myself, like, do I go back to WoW? Do I not go back to WoW? I just don't know. I just don't know. I think it's a little suspicious that I killed Astaroth, which was the whole point of this whole expansion, not expansion, but this season. And he died relatively easy, and I'm not a very high level, and so I just found that really suspicious. I will say, as much as I don't mind, I know people complain about the Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, mostly Diablo 4. I personally really I like them, but Diablo 2 is unmatched. I did buy, so Blizzard, I think it's over now, Blizzard was having a sale on all their games. I don't know if it's still going on, but I did buy the Diablo 2 remastered. So I'm interested to see. It was like 13 bucks. And I was like, oh, for $13, shoot. Hell yeah. So I'm interested to see, like, once we finish the original Diablo 2, I'm gonna hop into Diablo 2 remastered, and I can't wait to see the differences. Die, bitches! Hello? Hello? Mummy? My mouse. Oh god. Come on, you little demon child. Oh, hello, fellow players. What are you guys doing here? Hello? Guess we go up here? Hello?
This is starting to feel like home.
Fresh meat! Oh my Jesus wept. Mongoose. No, who was that? Fresh meat? It didn't update. Wait, hold on, refresh. It was Mongoose. Mongoose! 980 channel points. That scared me. What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Hello? Okay, I guess we're just exploring. Oh. D2 Resurrection is nice. Is it? Listen, trash talk. I don't want to hear it. Hey, I guess we're just go in here. I don't know. Is this the right way to go? I don't know if I'm supposed to... Wait, let's go back out. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I was not expecting that, Mongoose. Thanks. Am I looking? Oh, right there. That's what I'm looking for. Hello? Neff, take the stone to Bulwark Wall. See what the Mason can do to restore it. Be gentle with it. It's older than Elfheim itself. Oh. Okay. Auspicious. But alrighty. Off we go. Get right. Whee! Oh god. Hello. Hello? I was playing Diablo 2 Resurrection and I pushed a button and it went back to the old graphics? That's cool. I used to play real-time strategy games. I don't know what those are. I don't think. What kind of, what kind? Name me one. Like Risk? Monopoly? Whoa, 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 we're running really fast. Nope, not that way. Get right. Find the relic, okay. Eat my snake, boy! Eat it! Ow! Roller Coaster Tycoon! Wait, Roller Coaster Tycoon is a strategy-based game? Really? I used to just build roller coasters and then not finish them. It was a good time. Ow! What the heck was that?
Shale, you've done the work of angels. The Great Hall looks magnificent. But I must pass on a request from the man of the house. He wants all the banners taken down, restitched in gold.
Oh.
You know how Dominic is. Wants to give his boy a proper coming of age. A ceremony fit for kings. I know you've worked to the bone, but the day isn't far off. Think of the feast we'll have when the hunt is done. Mal, steward, Eldheim Keep.
Oh, hot damn. Okay. You can ask for flowers. Hours. About the latest news on Epstein. Oh my god. You talk about you never had a list? My favorite part about that is, one, normal people don't actually believe that, but two, the people that are trying to, like, defend it are like, well, there never was actually a list, but there was a black book. I'm like, what do you think the black book is? A journal? Like, dear diary. What? I can't. Trump lost a lot of support after that one. I would like to congratulate the Democrats on their 2028 win. XCOM, Rise of Nations, StarCraft. I've never played StarCraft. Ironically, aren't they Blizzard too? StarCraft? I'm pretty sure. Hello. Rude! Ow. First of all. Oh shoot, I forgot to level up my heckin' potions. I am a... No, enemies. Hello.
It seems kind of scary.
Well, you're kind of scary, so... It's really a space version of Warcraft. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I had not heard that trash, really. Great. Cool.
Here lie the ruins of Albuquerque, the city of walking dooms. The monument from which this piece came commemorated the Order's first real success. The first sealing of a prime evil. But it also mourned our first failure. For Mephisto's capture leveled the city and killed thousands. Tal Rasha had this made to remind us that Sanctuary has no future if we do not tend to her present. The sand has since swallowed the city's ruins.
Oh man, I forgot about Tal Rasha.
Remember.
Damn. Ah! Bro. Ouch. Bloody hell! Any hooser. I'm gonna find that. Ah! Aha! Sucker. You can ask for flowers. Alright, let's go kill this mother trucker. Oops. Joe Biden's FBI probably destroyed all evidence regarding. Here's the thing, J-Red. Here's my thing. If that's what happened, then just say that. Listen, we've done our investigation, and our investigation concluded that Biden's administration deleted all this stuff or destroyed it, set it on fire, blew it up in an airplane, whatever. Come out and say that. It's the callous disregard and trying to gaslight us into thinking, into believing rather, that there never was anything. That's what is irritating and pissing me off about it. And the fact that Trump was like, why are you still talking about this? Who cares? I'm sorry? Anyway, be honest about it. Or be even more honest about it and tell us what I think actually happened, which is, you are protecting some people overseas that are involved in certain wars. And instead of going to World War III, you were like, oh, I'll just not release the Epstein files. That's what I think. Just be honest. It was destroyed, not by us. Or whatever, you know?
Hard bargain.
Heh, that's what she said.
Pack protect you.
No, will I protect you? Found this artifact. Can I leave it here with you?
Ugly old thing, isn't it? But I can tell it's important. And potentially dangerous.
Hello, Cyclops.
I'd rather keep such things in eyesight than out. So you can leave it here. Till we've a better spot for it.
Thanks, Mom. Speak with the villager about relics. Okay, which villager? This villager? Oh, hello. See anything strange? Is everything alright?
Oh, it would be, if I could keep my son from gobbling up every last scrap of food we get. He said he stumbled across some
Exactly,
old
trash
relic while
talk.
playing in a cave.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
Cyclops,
sure
is she
you've more
okay?
important
I'm glad she
things
made
to
it through
do,
her surgery.
but I said I'd
Jeez,
let you know.
Oh my gosh, Lano, Texas is under another freaking flood watch. Holy crap, dude. Oh, man. Man, these rainmakers, I tell you what. Yeah, it's all missing. So was the, remember when they were like, here's 10 hours of footage of nobody going into Epstein's cell, and I'm like, there are 2 doors here. There are people very clearly walking through this one door. Like, what is this door? And then Duke was like, oh, that's the common area. I'm like, what do you mean it's a common area? The door that the people were walking through is how you get to his cell. It's a little common. I was like, this proves nothing. Like, remember the conspiracy about the Mandela effect and how we were like, the Mandela effect is the government's way of testing how far they can manipulate our brains or whatever? Looks like that's coming true. Gaslighting. Someone definitely got to Trump. People are like, well, he's on the list. I'm like, no. If he was on the list, they would have released it immediately. Or at the very least, released that part of it. Democrats wouldn't keep that quiet. Are you kidding me? Please. Yeah, go! Go, horsey, go! looking at the flower. Pretty little baby. Hello? Are you okay? The demon kid is freaking me out. I don't like it. Oop, this way. Wrong way.
This will hurt.
Feels like home.
Anyway, we should probably let Ghislaine Maxwell out now. Since they didn't do anything wrong. Stuck. Sorry, little rat. My bad. Dude, Trump or Elon can also get wrecked. I don't like that guy either. Yeah, trash, I get you. I don't know. We'll never know. It's unfortunate. Trump really messed up, I think. What are we gonna do, impeach him? Maybe. Heck yeah! Let's go! Okay. Nope, we'll never know the truth, which I thought was, maybe I'm naive, but here I thought that was what Trump wanted, but here we're not. Wait, okay, before we go that way, I'm going this way. We have to find the secrets in Calibel's mine, and I've found 0 secrets. Also, okay, I thought... Here's the other thing that's Mandela affecting here. Didn't he use the doorknob? The door handle? Where is this about the bed all of a sudden? I thought it was the door handle. The hell? Ow. Ah! Ah! Everything is exploding! was no footage, but now there is. Yeah, conveniently. Footage of absolutely nothing. This footage of a common room area where we watched 2 guards and some random blonde lady walk through a door proves that nobody went in the cell. I'm sorry, what? How rude! Whoa, sheesh. You're right.
This stone was spat from the belly of Talrasha.
You guys, Talrasha! Are you kidding?
He was the first of us. Kul called him noble, selfless. Deckard Cain called him valorous. Tyrael called him wise.
Tyrael and Deckard Cain! Oh my god!
And he suffered for it. For centuries he wrestled with Baal.
Freaking Baal.
This time, there were no casualties, save for Talrasha himself. Or rather, what was left of his humanity, and all that made him good. It shall surprise no one that Baal escaped anyway.
Typical.
We have coped
Freaking
without
Baal.
a leader. Yet I fear we have not completely salvaged the hope that died with our first.
Whoa. Looted this stone off that dead Haradrim rotting in Corvalar. Felt valuable, thing is worthless in the end, should have taken the shield. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Talrasha's tomb! I just got goosebumps. Jonathan is home! Yay! I never liked Kash Patel either, and also I knew Dan Bongino was a bad news the minute he got elected FBI, whatever it is. I was like, this man has flipped several scripts. Yeah, I agree. Trash. What's telling for me is how defensive Trump got. Oh, yeah. Why are we still talking about this? I'm sorry? What do you mean, why are we still talking about this? Hello? Other than the fact that that was one of your campaign things? That you and JD Vance were like, no. You can't hide from us. These elites need to go. We were all so naive. I'm like, listen, even if you don't believe that he's on the list, like you're like, no, I don't think so, whatever. It's still lying. Like, tell us the truth. The truth is that the evidence was burned in a fire. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's fine.
Won't escape.
I like surprises.
Bet you do. It's very chatty, this little kid. You keep digging! Just, you know what it seems like to me? It seems like, these promises were made so that they could get elected. And, you know, started off strong, big beautiful bill, deporting a bunch of people, blah, blah, blah. Always keeping his campaign promises, this is great, and then just so he could pull something like this. That's what it feels like. feels like you gave me what I wanted just enough for you to then mess up royally. I don't know, the whole thing's weird. I don't like any of it. Oh, hello. Oh my lord, what are you all doing in here? Hello. What am I looking for? I don't know. Just destroying a bunch of stuff. Don't mind me causing absolute chaos in here. It's fine. It's totally fine. Scrotox? Oh! We'll talk about it, but it's basically like Botox for your scrotum. I don't know what the point is for, though. I didn't read the article she sent in our group chat! Did I go in here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep walking around. Do I go this way? What it says? Okay, hold on. Let's follow the little pin here, guys. Let's be smart about this. You can ask for flowers. Can I go in here? No. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to see?
Inscribed here is part of the oath our order's initiates once took. Knowledge. Lifeblood of light.
This should have been released the first 2 weeks of his presidency. Yep.
Palm
Agree,
of
trash. Yep. Hertz says politicians never live up, but this time is supposed to be different. Yep.
Challenger of fate. Much has been written on justice and light.
J-Red, also very valid.
So much
but I don't know what it is.
Challenging of it. Our history is riddled with failures.
This is starting to get interesting now. We're talking about Tal Rasha, we're talking about Deckard Cain, Tyrael.
Moments of defiance in the face of despair. Rejections of the concept of futility. We may fail, but we shall always rise to try and fight again.
Great. Awesome. Perfect. I have to pee. Hold on. Potty break. Be right back. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Trace Cathan steps all the way to Orbay. With any luck, she'll have left something behind. Place the relics. Where? In Orbay? Oh, bloody hell. $31 people watching total. Thank you, guys. 17 over on the YouTubes. Oh! Nice. Bloody hell. Oh, I've got to upgrade my healing thing. I want to hurt Marius. Oh. Oh, yeah, because he took the soul stone.
I've heard the smell of goat milk.
You what, Jonathan? I don't want to know. I absolutely do not want to know what podcast that is. No for me, dog. No, I need... There it is. Potion lady. Potions! I need to upgrade my healing potions. Thank you so much. Where are you? There you are. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay, what is this? Terrible. Horrible! Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The mechanics on these mounts are, something else. Ow. Why is there a random quest out here? What the heck? You know what? I don't want to know. It's a good podcast. They are a cute, nerdy couple and talk about a variety of topics. Oh. Interesting. What? Hey, Trash Talk has followed over on Kick. Thanks, Trash. I thought you were already followed me on Kick, no?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Well, you might still not make it with me, so yeah, it's fine.
Further research confirms my suspicions. Orbe was built atop a pre-existing structure. Based on the old records, this hidden corner of the monastery is somehow connected to the Zakrum Inquisition. Decades ago, they came to this region and forced the locals into submission. Those who did not embrace the faith were likely tortured and buried. If so, the structure beneath us might be the remnants of the local settlement, or their tomb. I will not.
Well, that's disturbing.
I have found a way inside to embody the Zakrum's true tenets. We cannot hide from this dark chapter in our history.
My savior.
Yeah, that's right. Don't you forget it. You can call me Mummy. Well, thanks for the follow, Trash. I appreciate it. Every follow and like helps, guys. I don't know what it helps, but it helps something.
My savior.
Oh my gosh, so many prisoners.
Wouldn't have made it without you. Bless you.
Might as well keep freeing people. It's not gonna hurt anything. Alright, let's see. Shoot, all the way down there. Alright. Well, let's keep going this way. Stay followed on kick if you promise to kill the Weaver. The Weaver? Which one is the Weaver? Oh, the little Zoe guy. You know, listen, Extra Girl was like, you have to kill him. It really helps. And I was like, no. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, no. And I even said, Trash didn't lie to me. I was like, I know he said it. But I was ignoring him. It's like, make sure you kill all the little boss guys. And I was like, does that include the little guy, the guy that's sewing everything? And she's like, yes. And I was like, no. Alright, is that everywhere now? Okay, off we go. This way. Bruce, what are you doing? I don't want to. He's not hurting me. Yeah, next time I play. Fine. Fine. Holy ball sacks. You go. You little turd. It's not my fault that you're half demon, okay?
Please don't be afraid of me.
No, well, if it makes the next 18 days trash. You can't just tell me to do something and then not be around for it. What the heck, man? Bruce, why is your fur wet? What did you do?
Ceremony was much more important to the first of our order. No surprise there. Where an angel leads, displays of deference follow.
30 minutes for poor choices, yes.
Was one such
I want to get back into town. I'm going to sign off so I can take the dog out to go to the bathroom.
The Horadrim Cathan performed the task with distaste.
And I'll see you
It
guys in
went
30
against her
minutes.
faith. Early Zakarum buried their dead free from the post-mortem violations of embalmment. Nonetheless, I admire the slow and careful dedication with which she carried out the rite. We Horadrim seek to find answers. To do that, we must remain open to the possibility that the answers we have found might yet be wrong.
Well, alright then. We have to go through all the cherries in the jar before we get to the beach. Yes. Correct. Alright, where are you at? Is there a thing near you? I look amazing. I'm just saying. Alrighty. Cool. Excellent. Game. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna say goodbye. Take the dog out to go to the bathroom. I want a little walkie walk. And I will see you guys in 30 minutes over on Poor Choices. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for listening to my rants about how everybody needs to calm down and just enjoy movies for what they are. 99% of the time. 98% of the time. Alright, just calm down. Anyway, and I agree with everybody on our conspiracy theories that usually are not conspiracy theories. It's fine! It's fine. Anyway, I hope you'll have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye!